All right, today I'm gonna talk about this movie, Syngenor. This is a 1990 film, and 1990. This is also an hour and 38 minutes. It's just a long film. I was like dead tired last night already because I didn't sleep much the night before. So I was fading hard at the end of this, but but I actually liked it. I'll have to check it out some other time. Um, it's basically this company that it's a first of all, this is a follow-up film. There's a movie called Scared to Death that came out in 1980, which is also about the same length of time. It's an hour and 36 minutes. And this is a follow-up to that, like a sequel that they didn't want to really say was a sequel because they thought it would discourage people from going out and watching this instead if they knew it was a sequel to another film that was kind of mid, supposedly from the IMDB rating. But this one has gotten a 4.3 out of 10. I'd give it a 5. It was there was definitely cheese in it, but it also had some it does have some nudity too. Not too much, but a little bit. But it also like the Syngenors are kind of weak rubber suits, but there are actually some of them that look kind of cool, especially towards the end. It's basically your whole military industrial secret complex trying to create the ultimate fighting weapon. That's what these are. It's a really shoddy, like these are like being stored in a basement with like that anybody could go down, and it's like the weakest security guard ever. And this is also a Synapse film. They have several other editions. I've heard that this is the best picture quality out of the other DVD editions. I guess there's also an elite production, but this is supposedly the one to get. I think there is a Blu-ray of this and Scared to Death also out there, but I got this off of Amazon overnight delivery. It was here the next day, so I paid like $10 after tax and free shipping on Prime. $10 to my door, and this this is basically I give it a 5 just because this is the stuff I'm into, like the monster horror and sci-fi. But the real hero of this film is David Gale, who plays a character called Carter Brown. He's the head honcho of this company, and he basically uh, starts off like kind of as like the cutthroat CEO, but then he's like injecting some green fluid in his neck, and it just makes him slowly. You can see from that picture right there. That's the guy that in Reanimator whose head got cut off. But in this in Syngenor, he has a CEO that's injecting himself in the neck, and oh man, now I lost my thing. And he just starts going crazier and crazier, and they just gave him like poetic license to just like, you know, we want you to like spiral into madness, and he was awesome. I mean, there's obviously you could say he overacted in certain scenes and stuff, but he carried the film far and away with some really good humorous. He was just really good in it. So yeah, Syngenor, 1990, 4.3 on IMDb, and Amazon we have there right here is a 4.0, and you can see the breakdown, 62%, and 4 stars, 13%, so 75. It's almost to that the 80% mark. and you can see 1 star 13%. So it's like you're either gonna really love this film, you're either gonna like this film or hate this film. I wouldn't say love it, but you're gonna like it or despise it. I liked it. I wouldn't say I loved it, but it would be between like and love just because it's my bag. And this Scared to Death, the prequel, or as you will, the first film is from 1980, hour and 36 minutes, and it also has a 4.3 IMDb rating. So that's pretty interesting that they both are the same length of time and both have the same rating. And I have this in the mail. I couldn't help it. I had to watch it from the cover art. So I watched the second film first, and I'll watch this when it gets here. But yeah, Scared to Death. And you can see was Scared to Death on DVD. On Amazon, it isn't currently available at all. And the Blu-ray is available. And that's going for $30. Brand new, and then 22 plus for used. So the Scared to Death film, and this is not as rated as well as the Syngenor. This will look at the breakdown on that. That looks putrid, but we'll see. We'll see what it's like when I see. I heard the picture quality for this DVD is like really not the greatest transfer. We'll find out. So Scared to Death. I'm almost scared to death to watch it. So yeah. And on eBay right now, I think there's one for like, you could probably lowball somebody and get it for like $12, and then the other couple are like $30 for the DVD. I did not see the Blu-ray. Yeah, here, that's the Blu-ray right there. That's what it looks like. And it doesn't. Okay, is it gonna? It doesn't give you the back of the cover art. I assume that's the front-facing cover art. But yeah, so let's go ahead and throw this in. I know that there is a featurette slot. Excuse me, I got a piece of cookie stuck in my throat. Huh? Is that you? Is that you up there? Oh, you hear a crow out there, huh? He wants to go outside. I'll try to take him outside tomorrow. Huh, buddy, you want to go outside? Uh-oh. Maybe his battery's finally dying on this Switch. Alright. So let's go back to the main menu here. And there's a featurettes. You can see the rubber suit guy. Look at that Syngenor. You have to watch it just for that picture. Look at him. He's like, Need spinal fluid. So you got the play feature, scene selection, audio setup, and special features. So you don't, obviously, if you're any remotely interested in this video, you'd want to see probably this part. Oh, there he is. Trailer. I was looking at this trailer. Okay, who cares? Photo and publicity gallery. Yeah, who cares? Filmographies, but featurettes. I was like, okay, what's featurettes? But let's check out just if there's any Syngenor picture real quick. All right. I'll bypass this. We'll go to featurettes. David Gale at the Tokyo Fantastic Film Festival. That's pretty cool. I did check a tiny bit out of that as I was passing out last night. It's basically you have a lot of the Japanese sci-fi film fans that just treated him like royalty, which was really cool to see at this film festival. And, you know, he did a lot of signings and photo shots and whatnot. But that was kind of cool to see the support from Japan for science fiction. And I don't know what this publicity, but let's click on this just to see the length of time. Then we can go. So this is 9 minutes, and it hasn't basically shown up here at this film festival, but I don't want to get a copyright strike, so let's go back. And publicity photo shoot. I'm assuming this creature shop is and this is only 3 minutes, so it's just probably like the making of the monster, which is exactly what it looks like. David Gale audition, that looks could be interesting. Yeah, the featurettes have a lot. Yeah, so it's funny he's wearing a suit jacket and a tie for the audition. All right, well, anyway, that's that. I'm waiting to see the Scared to Death when it gets here. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.